conditions of the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party. They will not be part of any proceedings of Parliament, and so they are continuing in their stance, now holding hands together to ensure that this particular matter actually reaches the specifics of what they want to do.
The nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite and make move.
The walk started right from Parliament and is currently going to go up until the Economic and Organized Crime Office, where they are until the chairman of the party is actually released on bail by the Economic and Organized Crime Office, and that is what they've said. And they're going to do that and ensure that Chairman Wontumi is actually granted bail, and that is what is currently happening. Currently, with the walk towards the Economic and Organized Crime Office, we just passed where the Fortune House, where this is happening, and a lot of these matters have been to be discussed and all that. I will try and see if I can speak to some MPs on this matter as we walk towards the Economic and Organized Crime Office. I have a deputy whip here. We are live on Joy News. This is a very serious stance that you've taken, that you are not going to participate in proceedings until Chairman Wontumi is released. You heard the first deputy speaker who said you can go to court. What do you say to that?
There are several ways of killing a cat. Is that not the case? We are mounting pressure on each and everyone who has decided to blatantly disregard the rule of law, to disregard due process, to ensure that we get our chairman out. We are not against accountability. What we are against is the breaches. How do you keep someone under custody for more than 48 hours without allowing the person to go through due process? Why would we want to do this? Why is it persecution or prosecution? What is it that we are looking for? As a unit, as Ghana, are we thinking of proper governance, or we are just thinking of going after people? The disregard for Article 14, the disregard for Article 296, it's just worrisome, and we need to step up now. And that is why we have decided to walk from the chamber to EOCO, and we are not going to be part of the processes or proceedings until Chairman Wontumi is released.
Thank you very much. That is the deputy whip of the minority side making the case for his side. They continue to insist that they will not participate in any proceedings of Parliament until Chairman Wontumi is actually released. Let me speak to Honorable Collins Adumako. Collins, you are a member of Parliament, and you heard the deputy speaker say that if you have any grievances, you can go to court. Why don't you go to court to get the court to vary the bail conditions?
What we are doing is also part of the democratic process. The speaker, the deputy speaker himself, on several occasions has been part of demonstrations. It's nothing new. We are not against criminal investigations. We are against the processes that is being applied now, where people very huge bail conditions being set for people. This is absolutely not part of our democracy. This is an affront to our democracy, and we think it's important that we do this march, go to EOCO, and send a strong signal that we are against the kind of processes they are trying to apply.
Thank you very much, Adumako Befi, also there, echoing the sentiment of the New Patriotic Party MPs on this matter, to insist that until Chairman Wontumi is actually granted bail, a self-recognizance bail of a sort, by the Economic and Organized Crime Office, they are not going to participate in any proceedings of Parliament. And as they get here, a lot of supporters who have already come in here are actually now also joining them to sort of share their grievances together, and also to make the point clear that for them in the New Patriotic Party, this is what they think will actually lead to the country's democracy being deepened, and they don't see that the specifics of the NDC administration actually arresting people and giving them hefty bail conditions will lead to any real issues when it comes to that. So we are just about reaching the Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO, where this protest march sort of is going to end up, and ultimately when it does, we will get to see what exactly the message is going to be. What are they going to do? What are they going to say? What are they going to tell the officials of EOCO and other security officials who are just stationed around the Economic and Organized Crime Office? Will this force the hands of government to perhaps revise the bail condition of Chairman Wontumi, or will this not do anything? We will get to see very shortly when these matters are actually when the team actually gets here. And so it's been a walk right from Parliament. Proceedings have now been halted. Proceedings have been adjourned. The minority leader came on the floor and did talk about making an urgent statement on this matter to try and see if it will ultimately lead to any results on this matter. We have arrived at the Economic and Organized Crime Office, where we understand Chairman Wontumi may still be held by the EOCO officials because he has still not met his 50 million cedis bail condition, and they are walking straight directly to the barricades where all this is expected to unfold.
Can you stop making?
We're live here at the office of the Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO, where Chairman Wontumi, having been arrested for some days now by EOCO to assist in investigation on a number of issues, has been granted a bail to the tune of 50 million Ghana cedis with two sureties, I should say, to be justified. He has not been able to meet that bail condition since it was granted. That has meant that he has not been released. And so the members of Parliament now taking over a section of the road to